Hey YouTube, do a video on how Disney went. As you guys know, we went almost 2 months ago, I think. Blake left to Arizona to his dad's. I think it was March 30th, March 29th. He left March 29th, and we dropped him off at the airport we got back up from the airport at 10. So that night it was kind of hard just because I had to come home, I had to wash all the bottles, I had to get them ready for bed by myself. So then Saturday my mom and I got up, we went shopping, we were out of the house all day. Saturday was a lot easier because my mom helped me, and all of us slept on the bed, so it was so comfy. And then Sunday we got up, we went to church because the carpet cleaner guys were gonna come while we were at church. So we all went to church that day, which by the way was Easter Sunday. That day I just finished packing little things, like toothbrushes. I put them in Ziploc bags, little miscellaneous things that I was forgetting to do. And then it kind of rained that day, so the twins just played all day, and I loaded everything in the car, I went and filled it for gas, and after that we put the house back together because obviously we had to take all our stuff out into the garage. And so Monday we woke up at 3:30, brushed my teeth, just changed the twins' diapers, put them in their car seats, loaded all like the little things like our toothbrushes, the blankets, bottles, all that stuff. My aunt got here like around 4:30 maybe. We went to Starbucks and we got on the road, and she was driving fast. I swear she was not going anything under 80, and I'm thinking, what the heck are you doing? I can't go this fast. First of all, I have a bigger car because she rented like a small car, so she was hauling ass. But I was way behind her, but she'd still like slow down and then wait for me to catch up. And so we got to around, I don't know, we call it Bakersfield. It's not Bakersfield. We went through I-5 there at around 8:30, which I think was like alright timing, but I think we got there like a little bit earlier than we were supposed to, just because my aunt was going so fast. So we stopped there, I changed diapers, and it was perfect because the twins slept the whole way there. Like they probably woke up 30 minutes before we got there. So they woke up, I changed their diapers, we went to McDonald's, I filled up gas, I filled up our tank, we went to McDonald's, and then we all got breakfast. I didn't get anything to eat because I had a coffee, so I wasn't really hungry, but I fed Apple, I fed the twins, and then we were back on the road, and it was perfect. Like usually I'm running around, I'm frustrated, there's so much things to do, but everything went so smoothly from when we left my house till McDonald's. Everything was going smoothly. So then obviously it's Monday morning, we got traffic on our way to LA, and we got to our hotel around 11 or 12, I want to say. So we unpacked everything. My aunt's room was like 2 doors down from mine, so we unpacked everything and we went to downtown Disney. That's the only thing we did that day. We went and had lunch, and yeah, it was, Monday was all right. Oh, and by the way, on our way to LA, what I did is right behind me I packed 2 big bags of I just packed diapers, wipes, the formula. Everything was so reachable and easy, and I put those right behind our seats, like right under their car seats, because like right behind their seat, it's empty. It's all empty right there, like the little aisle but behind the seats. So I put 2 big bags. One had all their food with their little spoons, just so reachable, and then the other one had their diapers, wipes, and formula and bottles. Like we didn't have to dig through anything. Yeah, so I can't think of anything that went bad on the road, like on our way from when we left the house to when we got there. Like nothing really went bad. Everything went smooth. And then I had that little passy bag that's in my diaper bag. I had it in the front with me just in case, which did happen. The twins have their passy and then they stop playing with it, they stop sucking on it, they let it go, and then Apple can't find it. So just in case Apple was like, okay, they want their passy now, we had extra passies in the front. So because my aunt likes starting her days early, so we did have to go to bed early on Monday, which was okay because I was grumpy anyway, and she wanted us to be up and ready to take our little trolley bus, I think it's called, from our hotel to the park. I got up at 5:30. I got the kids ready, and I got myself ready, and we had free breakfast at our hotel. So we had breakfast, and all of us were ready to go. Our backpacks were packed. The twins each had a backpack, and those were clipped onto the stroller. Apple had her own backpack with snacks and an extra change of clothes, and then each twin had their bottles and their food and their spoons and snacks in each one of their backpacks. But obviously those were in the diaper bag, in the stroller. And in my diaper bag, I had their diapers, wipes, extra clothes, sunscreen, wipes, all that stuff. And my wallet wasn't there. I didn't take a purse. So yeah, so we had all that stuff. We got on the shuttle by 8:15, so everything was going smoothly. Like I said, my aunt and her kids were such a big help. So, in the morning it was a bit chilly and cloudy, but it was okay, nothing too bad. We got to the park, had a good time. Like I said, my cousins wanted to push the stroller. The twins were just like, they weren't even fussy. I think because we were pushing them and they could see all the people and stuff, they weren't even fussy. I don't know if I told you guys that the milk I took to Disneyland was like the little bottles, what I like to call the emergency bottles, and it's already the pre-made milk. So what I would do is I just open one. I packed 3 for each day, I think, for each twin, and they come with 8 ounces, so it's perfect. And I just poured into the bottle, throw that little thing in the recycling bin, and it was awesome. I didn't have to have water, put the formula in, the powder. And I think I got a 48 case at Target for $45. So it was perfect. Like the whole case lasted me our whole trip, plus coming home I still had a lot of leftover. So yeah, the first day was perfect. In the morning we had those chicken legs. Are they called chicken legs? I think they are. They're like huge. It's like a big chicken leg, like this big. I have pictures, so I'll try to post some pictures on here. And then at 5, both girls were sleeping in the stroller because I was carrying Malin, and I had to go pick up Blake at the airport because he was gonna come from Arizona to LA. So I left my aunt with the stroller and both girls, and I took Malin with me to the airport. I picked Blake up, and then my aunt had me pick up chicken sandwiches from McDonald's for dinner. So I picked up McDonald's, and then we went back to the park. By this time it was already like 7, maybe almost 8. So we walked around the park for a little bit. I think we got on a couple rides after that. I don't remember. And then we went back to the hotel. So that was the first day. The first day was smooth. Blake was only there for a couple hours. But because I bought him the 5-day pass, it didn't matter. He used up his first day. He wasn't going to use all 5 days anyway because we were only going to be there until Friday. So another thing I want to say, the little shuttle bus picked us up at the hotel every 15 minutes or every 30, like every 15 and 30 of every hour. And then it would pick up at the park. Was it every 15 and 30? Yeah, and it would pick up at the park at the top of the hour and every 30 minutes. Why can't I remember? I think the hotel is 15 and 45, and the park was every hour and every 30 minutes. I think that's how it was. So the next day we got up hecka early. We went to breakfast, which was a lot easier because I had Blake with me. I didn't really have to depend on my aunt that much, even though they were still a huge help. We got really early because we wanted to go on the Radiator Springs ride, which was amazing, the best ride ever. So I'm surprised, we had breakfast, we were all ready to go, all our backpacks were packed, we got on the trolley bus, we were in line for the Radiator Springs Fast Pass by 7:45. So that's pretty good. 7:45, and we had already all ate. We're all ready to start our day. That line was humongous, but we got our fast passes for, I believe it was like 1:30 or 2. In the meantime, while we didn't, our fast pass wasn't coming up, we just walked around, we went on other rides, and then finally at 1:30 we went onto Radiator Springs, and it was amazing. It was the best ride ever. I didn't know, at first you're just kind of cruising, it's going by fast, but then I guess towards the end you race another car and it goes really fast, and then you go over like little hills. So Apple got a little bit scared there, but it was awesome. It was, and then the little town, it's so cute. It's just like the movie. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways, so that was that. So then we went and had like a late lunch, and we all had snacks during the day, and then all the kids were tired, so we went back to the hotel, and then the kids wanted to get in the pool. So they got in the pool, and then there was a Target right across the street from our hotel. So my aunt and I went to Target and bought snacks, juices, stuff to make sandwiches, a bunch of stuff, just because my other aunt was coming the next day with my grandma and my other cousin. So yeah, we basically just relaxed the rest of that day. And then Thursday we got up as usual. My aunt since they got to Anaheim a little bit later, we got up a little bit later as well. But we were probably at Disneyland by 9:30 or 10. We got to the park. We did our usual, you know, we got on all the rides. Or not all the rides, but we got on a lot of rides. Dylan's awake. So we got on a lot of the rides. Uh-oh. Did you have a good nap? Yeah? Oh no, he's still tired. Apple. Apple. Wait, where is he, handsome? Where is he? Where is Apple? Bella's taking a nap downstairs on her swing. So anyways, so yeah, we got on all the rides. Where is he, handsome? Where is he? So then later in the afternoon we watched the parade with my aunts. That was okay. And then that was it. Basically that day we went back to the hotel. And then we kind of got our bags ready just because we knew Saturday was coming up. So this was Thursday night. And then Friday we got up, we had breakfast by ourselves. My aunts, I think they got up a little bit later. We had breakfast and then we went to American Girl Place. We came back to the hotel, we met up with my aunts, went to a couple stores, like some outlets. And then my aunts offered to watch the kids so we could go have dinner because there's a Joe's Crab Shack right across the hotel. And I love Joe's Crab Shack. I've been wanting to go there for a long time. Around 7 or 8 o'clock, we left to downtown Disney and we bought a couple stuff and then we came back, dropped the twins off, and then Apple, Blake, and I went to Joe's Crab Shack. It was okay. We were so tired though. So then Saturday we were up on the road by 5 a.m. We got home at from like 12 to 1, and let me say the road home, the way home was there was a really bad accident. We were stuck in traffic for like an hour to the point that like me and Blake were so frustrated. Like, you know when kids get fussy in the car and they're just like whiny and like they don't even know what to do with themselves? That's how me and Blake were. So imagine how bad the kids were. Like, Blake and I were singing songs. We played Mad Libs. We were just so annoyed. We just wanted to get home. You know, the car, we were probably like 2 hours away and we just wanted to get home. So yeah, so we got home. You know, our house was clean. Our carpet was clean, thank God, because Maylin was starting to crawl. So, yeah, I mean, we got home right when I'm gonna finish. Maylin wants to come say hi. So we unpacked. By Sunday we went to, did we go to church on Sunday? The next Sunday I don't think we went to church, but pretty much Sunday we just relaxed, get ready for the following Monday. So, but everything went good. You know, I probably wouldn't do it again just because of the drive, but if I had my aunts with me, I can't do it again. They were so awesome. My aunts, my cousins, my grandma, everybody was so awesome. So I don't know what it would be like if it was just us 5. I don't think it would be that easy because Blake gets frustrated in crowds. So we're planning on going to Disney World hopefully in the next 3 years, and my aunt plans on coming with that. Like, she wants to take her boys too. So hopefully our next trip to Disney will be Disney World. And then this Friday we have our trip to Chicago, or Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. Today's Sunday. So we will see how that goes. Right now I'm in the process of packing and getting everything ready for them. And so I'm excited. Even though we're only going for 4 days, I'm excited because I haven't been back to my hometown in, oh my gosh, like 7 years I think. So it's been a long time and I'm so excited. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I know I'm probably forgetting some stuff and I'll probably put it down below, and I don't know if you guys ask some stuff about how we, like, what tips or what I did for our trip. I guess I can reply to those. So I like doing his hair like this. Bye bye. Bye bye. He's a handsome boy. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.